Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Jason Chico, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Gonzalez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Baker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. It up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came off the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
Standing in, Desi Lovins. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see.
Stepping into the box, Lloyd Miller, who was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Now at the plate, Arnold Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Suzuki.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's on the ground is short. Could be scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. Ready to take his hacks again, Desi Lovins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Double back with that.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Desi Lovins, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hedrick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So stepping in, Ryan Baker, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Baker.
Turned on down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now in the box, Derek Hedrick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got a hurt. And that's the second out.
We're at second baseman with the cannon.
Stepping up now, Steven Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Dan, you were one pitch.
Desi Lovins will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh.
Digging in to try it again, Desi Lovins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke, and their runners at the corners now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Still only 1 out in the inning. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The Storm Chasers get their 20th home win this year. Jason Chico earns win number 7 on the season. Steven Delgado struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
We got a lot better. This one. That Greg Duke guy.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Stepping in, Desi Lovins. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here. Now batting, Desi Lovins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Desi Lovins. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can.
So striding forward now, Chet Braswell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Ball grounded to short. This could be two. Cleanly, there's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. And now at the plate, Steven Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Steven Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. No. Coming to the plate now, Casey Bassett.
He must be 1, 2, 3.
Casey Bassett.
The 0-1 on its way. Round is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Peter Borges. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready to take his hacks again, Desi Lovins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to... Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Desi Lovins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Arnold Suzuki. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Hard hit ball to short. From deep in the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Striding into the box, Desi Lovins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
What?
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chet Braswell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he is in there. And the run will come in to score from 3rd as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Digging in now, Desi Lovins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. 1 run scores. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Bassett comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eric Morris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd as that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Arnold Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brock Stassi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The ground toward short. Lovins fields it clean. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Desi Lovins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Sierra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
McGrath is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Storm Chasers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Miguel Almonte earns the win, his 2nd. Minor League Baseball. Anthony Brown, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Preston Burke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding forward now is the DH, Brock Stassi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here now the 2-2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier.
At the plate, Chad Whitfield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3. Stepping in, Desi Lovins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff.
Ready once again, Desi Lovins.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he did.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd home run of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
And this is an ultimate.
Digging in, Preston Burke. The 1-2.
Yeah, my team's just ass.
Fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first. In now, Lloyd Miller. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up.
What?
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready to take his hacks again, Desi Lovins, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 11-4 at the end of this affair. Salt Lake wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Bro, I made one and it hoed me. What's going on? But take care of it. Bro, it was one fucking error, bro. Like, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to. Potential's a C. He said figurative. I'm not gonna tell you yours. It's crazy. It's fucking tough. This in second place is 16 home runs. That's fucking crazy.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. Division rival. Settling in now, Desi Lovins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short. Casale scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top. So digging in now, Lincoln Hanna. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard.
Digging in, Anthony Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer up the middle. Torreyes fields it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in, Desi Lovins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Zach Musk, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Short. Lovins over to his throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Coming to the plate now, Desi Lovins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Lusk. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits. No. Ready for another chance. Desi Lovins. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead of it.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Sky Sox took the lead. The game's future. So coming to the plate, Desi Lovins. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Hit down the line at first. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Greg Duke, and their runners at the corners now. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Acho moving to his left, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2. Into the box, Hernan Perez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. So to the left side, Lovins moving to his right. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Desi Lovins. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped high in the air. Lusk is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Desi Lovins. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Hot shot to third. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Connor Acho. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 0-1 delivery. Up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2. Now to the plate, Desi Lovins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Andreas Murillo. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them. Possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding in, Hernan Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. Well, throw on to first, 2 gone.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one.
Welcome to MLB. Ready now, Desi Lovins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start. Into the box now, Desi Lovins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Shartner, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to short. Ray. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Desi Lovins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Desi Lovins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to... Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Colorado Springs.
The 3-1.
G-Man.
Hit to short. And there's one away.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their...
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Batting third. Shortstop. Jesse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ji-Man Choi. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Desi Lovins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Desi Lovins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's a type.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So stepping in, Desi Lovins. He singled his last time up.
Jesse Lovins.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Desi Lovins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Choi is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Wow.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Hernan Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground to short. To his left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. A 1-run finish. 4-3 the final tally today. Christian Inaba gets the win in relief, his second of the year. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make. Stepping in, Desi Lovins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
The 0-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Desi Lovins. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Huntley is after it. 2 gone. Now batting, Paul Huntley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul Huntley.
The ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. So striding forward now, Desi Lovins.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
To second for 1. Digging in once again, Desi Lovins. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Rose ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess.
Now at the plate, Killian Galarraga. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Desi Lovins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
8-4 tonight. The Baby Cakes hosted a 3-run first. Now on your John McMahon is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And he's safe.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Rose. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Britt over at second. Rivera at first. 1 gone. Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Baby Cakes lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Desi Lovins. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. New Orleans is out in front 1-0. Striding into the box, Robert Elliott, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now at the plate, Desi Lovins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Robert Elliott. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robert Elliott.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball sent back up the middle. Lovins range in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Desi Lovins. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Storm Chasers lead it 4-2. Standing in, Desi Lovins. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And that's in there, base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Damn boss called me and shit.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Right fielder.
Digging in now, Eric Morris. Here it comes, 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 6-3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dave Britt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Dave Britt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has them down to their final strike. Here it on the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive play.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Omaha took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.